Alright, that was fast. So we are already back into the next game of Anti-Mage versus Synergy Gaming. Anti-Mage and Bottle, I guess. Now, I'm not quite sure why you would ever do that. Get an Anti-Mage, get a Bottle, why not? I guess if you're solo mid with a Poorman's Stout Shield, Poorman's Shield might work out, but obviously that's not the way to go. Making fun of Anti-Mage with Bottle right there. Now, I do believe Quista is not Twista, so in case you were wondering if that is maybe some common known player, I do believe that in Dota TV, in Dota itself, that Java Power, Penguin, and Ice are being followed by a lot of players there. They normally, when they pop, do have 400 to 500 viewers in the Dota TV client. So in case you're ever wondering, just type in their nick, I guess, or type in the team name and check just check the Dota TV. They're normally on the first two pages. First page when they play. However, we do see the picks and bans coming up right now. We do see a Treant Protector ban from Synergy Gaming. That was a big problem of the last game as well against Anti-Mage and Bottle, and we did see the Living Armor cast and spam of Treant Protector prevent a lot of ganks, prevent kills on the mid lane. Was really hard for the dual mid lane to really successfully completely shut out the Dragon Knight. They did have a good time. Obviously, Kunkka had way more farm than in DK, but still Dragon Knight didn't go down until Rubik came and ganked with the Shadow Demon and the Kunkka. That is definitely not what you want to reach or what you want to get done with a dual mid. Now we do have Wisp being banned out. Obviously that is a common ban. Wisp just providing with so many troubles in the game when you have him against yourself. Just constant action, constant relocate threat, and that is a big problem in organized scrims, obviously. We do have Darkseer and Batrider right now being banned out from Anti-Mage and Bottle, and Batrider, I don't have to say a lot about him. He's a very controlling early and mid game hero as well as late game hero. A lot of disable coming out with that lasso. Firefly is so annoying with the stacks, the turn rate going down. That is just something you do not want to have against yourself, and it's really hard to play against. Therefore, that is a ban out right there. Darkseer as well, one of those team clash heroes you do not want to stand against. It's just insane to get vacuumed into a wall if you have a bad positioning just for 1 second, and the Darkseer is going to abuse that and punish you. Well, basically, you're just going to throw away the game right there, or at least the team clash right there. So, I guess, yeah, we'll see if that's going to happen. Now, we do have a Prophet and a Lifesteal being picked up for Synergy Gaming right now. That normally does mean that there is the constant threat as well from the Nake's infestation into the Nature's Prophet. With that teleport, obviously can be anywhere on the map. Now I do believe that Synergy Gaming will have to look for a really flexible solo mid, a really mobile solo mid, maybe a Queen of Pain, maybe a Puck, just to really pressure even more the team of Anti-Mage and Bottle, just to have to, basically a Puck with a dagger or a Queen of Pain with a blink can be anywhere on the map with the Lifestealer infested or Lifestealer infested into the Prophet. It's always going to be 3-man no matter where you go on a clash, onto a gank. There's definitely going to be 3 people popping out of nowhere, and they're just going to surprise you and basically just destroy you, more or less. As we do see a Storm being banned out, that is obviously a really nice pickup in the mid lane as well with the Nakes. We do have Lone being banned out. We do have Visage being banned out as well. As I do believe maybe now a Puck or a Queen of Pain, since Anti-Mage and Bottle are already looking forward to those bans of possible Nakes combinations and very mobile heroes. Storm obviously is the most mobile hero with his really insane ball lightning around the map. Really one of the really annoying things right there. Now, let's see. And we do see the Nukes being banned out. Well, that is one of those supports which is really strong, really good. Has the ability to Vendetta gank with the Nix as well, and it also pressures your supports if you have him against yourself with buying constant wards with dusts and everything, and that is just a lot of resources going out of the window just to secure that you're not getting ganked out of the map, more or less. And we do see Synergy actually picking up the Ruby right now. They do know that they still have enough options for the mid lane right now. So therefore they are delaying that pick right now, not wanting to show what they're going for, and that leaves Anti-Mage and Bottle to pick up actually a mid lane. I thought they might pick up a next strong support, like for example Leshrac, to follow up with a Shadow Demon disruption. But however, we do see that Puck is going to make his way into the mid lane for Anti-Mage and Bottle. We're probably going to see Gyrocopter either, well, that depends, most likely in the tri lane with a Shadow Demon and a +X support, since Rocket Barrage is going to do a lot of damage after the disruption, as well as Soul Catcher coming out of the Shadow Demon, as well as maybe a Split Earth from Leshrac, who's still in the pool right now. I mean, the other option would be to get another aggressive tri-laner, like for example a Weaver, and just lane the Gyrocopter on the safe lane. Now, however, that means that you are actually banking on the fact that the Lifestealer and the Rubik and, you know, another support are going to go on the safe lane tri-lane, not on aggressive tri-lane. Which I do think that Synergy Gaming doesn't need to do, simply because they do have a Prophet. Prophet being on top lane as a solo leaves them a lot of space to farm, leaves them a lot of levels, maybe a quick hand of Midas. Lifestealer is a really nice tri-laner. Rubik, obviously, with that setup, with the telekinesis, can punish anybody who's out of position, has the Fate Bolt. Yeah, you know, Alina would work really well with Rubik right now. They have also the huge initiation range of a Beastmaster, Primal Roar, whatever. Yeah, Primal Roar, which leaves them a lot of team fight potential right there. Anti-Mage Bottle, however, does respond with a Clockwork pickup right here. Really nice disruptor, quote-unquote disruptor in team fights, basically interrupting any possible go of a Beastmaster. You know, when he roars or whatever, he can always just hookshot in and just lay a perfect power cox. And when that power cox is in a nice way, or laid in a nice way, just blocking maybe a choke point or whatever, basically just preventing any further goes, which is, I really like that pick. This just punishes the opponent for maybe even going a bad go. With initiation, with the nice mobility of a Puck and a Clockwork. Also Shadow Demon with a Purge can purge anybody down. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I do believe right now Synergy Gaming does have the upper hand, simply because they do have the Beastmaster. That Roar just proves so efficient. They do have the Rubik, who can steal a shitload of spells right now. Yeah, that's what I do believe. Alright, we do see that Keeper of Light is being banned out by Synergy Gaming right now. Maybe fearing the setup with a disruption into a Caudal Illuminate Wave, or a Caudal Blast, or Bazooka, whatever you want to call that spell. A lot of damage coming out right there, and the Gyrocopter is going to be able to set up his Rocket Barrage perfectly after disruption as well. However, not going to see that. We're not going to see a Bane Elemental for either team right now. I would have thought that that might have been an option for a passive way to go for Anti-Mage and Bottle, simply because they can enfeeble the Lifestealer. He's not going to deal as much damage. They do have that Nightmare after. They do, you know, that Fiend's Grip at level 6 is going to prove really efficient as well. But we're not going to see that right now. Big question for Synergy Gaming is right now, do they want burst damage in the direction of Alina? However, Alina might get some problems if she's going to get focused out by Clockwork. She has a long cast animation, and Clockwork, you know that battery is, so it really fucks you up, basically, just giving you no opportunity to cast anything. That is the same thing for an Earthshaker standing into the battery, so it's rather funny just watching him trying to get his fissure off. Not going to get that one off, poor Mr. Earthshaker, but yeah, I don't think Lina might work that well, simply because there's a lot of lockdown for her. The Puck Silence, if that's going to hit as well, really something you not want to stand in. There is the Gyrocopter Flag Cannon, who's going to harass you out of the lane, out of the team fight, or just drop you down in the later stage of the game. And we're going to see a Skywrath Mage being picked up by Synergy Gaming right now. I like the pickup a lot. Now that leaves a lot of possibilities for Synergy Gaming, actually. They might lane him in mid lane, however I do think that Beastmaster is the preferred hero right now. They need those levels on the Roar, they need those levels on the Hawk to scout out people, they need those axes, they need that nice ability to push creeps, to have some anti-push with the Inner Beast aura. And I do believe a Skywrath Mage as a support is a really powerful and strong supporter. He has a really nice silence, he has a really that slow, just insane. And you know, the nuke with that low CD just proving to be so efficient even for support. It's costing 70 mana, and you can see right there, even on level 1, only 5 seconds cooldown. That is nothing, basically, dealing a lot of damage, a lot of damage. Concussive Shot, obviously one of those nukes that connects randomly to the closest hero. That is what really nice as well. And the Ancient Seal obviously silencing the opponent, and also giving him some increased magic damage, or I guess reducing the magic resistance of one hero, which is just really nice with the Rubik Fate Bolt as well. Beastmaster, however, is doing with Axis mixed damage, so that is something that sort of buffs him, but sort of not. I mean, that sounds off Skywrath Mage. I guess what was it called? Rune Sigil, something Ancient Seal, yeah. Well, whatever. But yeah, so Beastmaster X is not going to prove really nicely. I mean, Nature's Wrath from Nature's Prophet is going to do a lot of work here in this game as well. Yeah, let's just see how they're going gonna lane this up. I do believe that they do have the upper hand in aggressive terrain, as we did see a Chen being picked up last by AMBottle. That is more or less a really greedy lineup in my opinion. That means that the Chen has to be hovering around in the woods. He will have to, you know, get some farm up. That means that he's not going to be in the lane as much. He's going to try to rotate in for a gank once in a while with a Centaur, with maybe a Dark Troll Warlord, which has a really nice net. But overall, I do believe it's not the best pick up for them, since they're going to have really just a slight, you know, disadvantage in laning, I suppose. I really like this picture though. Cute, very cute. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna actually see Penguin on the next. He's gonna rotate towards top lane right now. Gonna be looking for some really nice and decent farm. That means Skywrath Rage a moment is gonna follow him as well. That might be a guy you do know from past Zine if you are a follower of German competitive scene. I do believe. Mew King. So maybe Moon King, but different pronunciation. I don't know. Moon King is going to be playing the Rubik on the tri lane, on top lane. That means that Ice will have to go on. Ice, by the way, is the German expression for ice cream. Follow Quista. Yeah, Rom Dota. No, don't follow him. We do not want that. Follow somebody else. Synergy Ice is actually gonna be playing on the Prophet on bottom lane. That means he's gonna try to get some really nice creep pulls off with his treants. Is gonna try to. Now, one thing I find really impressive is that he's already going into the lane, not opting to recast those treants. You know, normally Nature's Call, just being cast in the base, just regenerating mana even more. But he's choosing to not do so, just to have a better life, an easier life to scout out things. Well, he will have to try to pull those creeps out of the lane right here. But anyways, we do see a lot of parentheses going on. So parenthesis with a star and a few weird things going on there. Right there is going to play on the Gyrocopter. We do see Chen playing in the woods right now, and we do see the creep wave pull going out from the Nature's Prophet right now. He's probably just going to try to stack them as long as possible. As I did not actually, oh, that is embarrassing. Did not deactivate spectator chat since I'm in Dota TV. We do have, yeah, nice preventation of that creep wave, and we do see him tanking it up right here, just so that they're not going to go into the tower range. If he would be in the tower range, obviously that creep wave is going to get pushed out. That's exactly what Prophet wants, and Prophet realizes he's not going to get any farm right there, even against the dual lane. So that means he's going to go into woods right now, farm up for a little bit, and maybe rotate back into bottom lane. Now that leaves the problem for Synergy right now, that basically the Chen is going to be farming up really fast, going to get some Centaurs, going to get some pushing ability right there. We will probably have a Ring of Basilius on the Gyrocopter. Nope, not opting for it right now. I do believe that's a mistake right there. We do need one Ring of Basilius for them to push in quite decently. As we do see really harass going on towards state. I do believe that Java is going to have a slighter problematic lane against the Puck, simply because Puck is ranged and can harass even more. It depends obviously who's going to get the bottle up first, and we do see that Beastmaster went for a bottle rush while Puck just went for more last hitting damage against the melee. Now that leaves Java Power at a really nice, wow, did not think that would happen. Missing the first blood, nice, well done. So first blood is going to go out in the direction of Skywrath Mage. Pretty obvious gank that happened here. We did have the telekinesis, we did have open wounds being cast. Really interesting in my opinion here is that, as we do see a reconnect coming up from Java Power. Interesting for me is that Clocker was caught out of position so badly right there. Should have not gone out right there, gone down right there. The creep wave is pushed in a direction where he can just safely farm and safely leech experience necessary right in the direction or right near the tower. However, he was caught way out of his comfort zone right there. Now he's gonna opt for the power cogs, as I already thought, because he's just gonna be able to get 3 or 4 creeps into his power cogs and then just let that one creep tank it up already in the lane. Therefore, the lane is gonna push into the direction of the tower, which is exactly what he wants. Not going to go for the Rocket Flare, Harass, or Farm build right now. Interesting choice for him. I do suspect him to level it at least one time, because it's going to give him a lot of sight on the runes, a lot of sight on the map, if there is maybe a gank happening from a moment and from Moon King. But yeah, I do suspect him at least one level to even maybe get some nice creep kills off if he's not in the lane. We do see the Gyrocopter right now sitting only at 5-0, as we do see the next sitting at 6-1 and a kill. I mean, sure, it's not that much right now, but you do realize that this lane is already over with right now. That means that Gyrocopter is sort of lacking the farm right now against the Nex, who didn't miss as many CS right now as you would think, or as, yeah, just gonna leave it at that right now. Obviously, still it's gonna be a pretty even trade right now. Prophet is gonna be farming up, as we do see some harass once again with that illusory up by State. Beastmaster is gonna actually get the rune. Really nice. Although not gonna get it. Even though he scouted out, he's not gonna be able to. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get it since Rubik just united. He might have picked it up. Would have been a better choice for him since he didn't have a full mana pool, and obviously State and FTMU were chasing the Beastmaster here right now. But that is one problem for AMBottle. AMBottle is gonna go back to base. Not gonna wait for that bottle crow, since it's gonna take the bottle too long, or the crow too long to just bottle crow right there. Just gonna take the time to go back to base, regenerate, and get some full charges up, TP out, and get some more experience against the puck. Now let's just check out the graph right now. It's rather even in gold wise. It's not as even experience wise. We are seeing that right now. AMBottle is getting a little bit more out of this overall. However, we do see stacks going up from, or coming out from Synergy right now. Definitely what they need to do, they need to pull, need to get some farm and levels on Skywrath Mage, especially Skywrath Mage, because he really scales well with levels. Gonna get more nuke power, a lower CD out, get maybe a null talisman on him, and just bare boots, because with a null talisman he's obviously going to boost his arcane bolt damage, which is an int multiplier damage. So we do see Ice rotating back into the lane right now, getting harassed by a rocket. Yeah, he has, you know, he has the problem right now that he's gonna have to rotate back and forth between the jungle and the bottom lane, and right now he only has a teleport on level 1 that leaves a lot of cooldown for that skill. I think it's 50 seconds even. Yep, 50 seconds. So that means that he's gonna have to decide if he's gonna walk or not, and if he's gonna waste time or not, and that just gives him a problem of not farming enough. As we do see Clockwork, however, sitting at level 4, not too shabby for him. Prophet only at level 3 right now. Gonna have to play defensive right now. Is he gonna get? He's gonna have to secure those last hits. He's gonna do exactly that. Nope, last hit from the Gyrocopter, who has picked up face boots, and that just leaves the Prophet in huge problems. He's gonna go out the lane right now. Yep, port into the woods, just farm up there. He cannot stand in the lane against the Prophet with face boots, against the Gyrocopter with face boots, simply because he's just gonna activate face boots, zone you out, hit you with flag can, harass you out of the lane. A lot of damage, a lot of controllability coming out of those items right there. State himself has still the null talisman. He's having a chicken going into this direction. Those are the boots right now for him. We do have Beastmaster sitting at boots, gonna bottle crow the chicken back in this case. Nice back pass. We do see another kill on Clockwork going out from Pendulum right now. However, nice harass still coming out from the Clockwork. Now there needs to be some aggro taken. Where's the aggro taken? Oh my god, that was fairly close for Pendulum. Pendulum even panic self right there. And Rubik is still behind the enemy lines. He will need to care. Make a nice way out. Let's see if Puck's gonna rotate. Nope, has no mana. He will not be able to rotate out. So this Rubik is gonna be fine. Pulling this lane, however, not necessarily what he wants. But yeah. Does he have level 6? No, he doesn't have level 6. A moment has to care a little bit. However, maybe I was about to say maybe they can make a rego. Not in this case though. There's not enough mana on the Skywrath Mage as well as the Rubik. That leaves it right now at 2-0 kill score for Synergy. So that's something they have going for them. Getting some nice farm up on the next, some nice kills up. He has face boots right now, sitting at 27 lasts. However, we do have Gyrocopter just beating the hell out of him. Like, look at him. He is, as we do see, State probably going down. Although, is there enough harass? What is... Not enough sight right now for the Prophet. There is the Hawk. Hawk needs a provision, that vision provided. However, Puck is running for it right now. He's going to try to get a lucky rune. However, rune is not going to be respawning for a while. There's the slow from the Beastmaster. Quill. Prophet going to probably stack in some lasts right there, but he's wasting a lot of time. My god, and he's even using the roar. Probably the right thing to do since there's not another engagement right now. So we do see bottom tower going down, and me putting out the fucking Juggernaut announcer right there. Now, as I was just saying, that was a lot of time waste from the Puck, and that is a good job by him, basically knowing he's going to go down, but just running all the way into the opposing jungle, going down with a roar right there. Not a problem because of the roar, but a problem because of a wasted time right there. And we do see Clockwork going a little bit aggressive on Penguin. Penguin has the face boots up. We do see State rotating in. He's not going to be seen since it's nighttime. And this Penguin might be a dead Penguin right here. Penguin is going to rage out. Is going to go out of the Dream Call. Nicely done by him. He has a rage. That means it's going to secure his life. State, however, does want to dive really aggressive. It's going to get punished right away from Skywrath Maze. Nicely done by Mage. He obviously silenced him. Not going to be able to get out. However, we do see Gyrocopter killing off Nature's Prophet at tier 2 tower right there. Chen rotating really aggressively in there, having that Ring of Basilos. However, no more items for him. I wonder what he has been doing with his money, as we do see an aggressive dive right now from Quista. Quista is probably going to be a dead Clockwork, as we do see State being telekinesis back. Is there... No, there's no levels on the Mew King right now, so nothing going to happen right there. There's an Arcane Bolt. Is there going to be silence now? Nope, no silence right there. No... Oh god, not enough mana right now for Pinjin and the Open Wounds. However, it's going to be enough for the kill right there. Quista is going to try to make his way out. Are they going to scout him? They should have seen him. Did anybody notice? Yeah, they did. And this means Quista is going to have a lot of problems for him right now. Skywrath Mage needs to carry that. He's not going to go down because he just doesn't have that much life points right now. We do see rotation in from the Prophet with the teleport. Nice pickup by him. Penguin not going to get a last. It's going to be Skywrath Mage again. He's sitting at 2, 0, and 2. A lot of gold going to his direction. I would really like to see either Drum of Endurance, as I already said, because it gives enough intelligence, as or maybe even a Null Talisman. Just going to boost his intelligence. I really would like to see that Arcane Bolt being maxed out as fast as possible. However, we do also need some Arcane Bolts, and I do believe Rubik is not sitting close to it, or is he? Nah, gonna take a while. He's being the Wharf Bitch or Wild Fairy right now. Means he's gonna take a while. Let's just check on the supports of the opposing team right now. We do see we have AMBottle on the Shadow Demon, having his bear boots right now with the TP support TP up on him. We do have the Helm of Dominator, by the way, on the Gyrocopter, so he's going to be looking for some stacks, hopefully. Otherwise it would be a huge waste for him to get that item, in my opinion. Since he's safely farming right now, not getting ganked, not involved in any team fights, and therefore doesn't need life leech and extra damage, in my honest opinion. Let's just see. Chen being sort of poor right there, picking up his headdress, has some boots, and he really needs some more farm, because he should be having that mechanism at min 15 right now. It's going to take a while, as we do see a really nice initiation, however, by one nice counter goal right now by the Prophet Teleport and the Roar of Java Power. Java Power wasn't some problems with the Dream Call being dropped on him. However, they overextended in the sense that there was a Prophet on the field against them, and really nice counter kill for them. Java Power's going to go back, limp back to base basically, just get some nice regeneration out, and yeah, that is that in mid lane, as we do see Quista still finding some experience on top lane, and he has level 6, so he should be looking for some nice hook shots, for some nice power cocks after that, follow-ups, and there we go. He's actually going 1-on-2. Not quite sure if that is what I had in mind, but he's going right now on a moment. Maybe a little bit of misplay right here, but a moment actually going down. Nice stick charge usage of Quista, and there is a rotation in from Science. Science maybe purge him up. No level 6 on him. Is going to body block or try to body block. Not going to be enough. Lifesteal damaging down with open wounds on the Clockwork. Clockwork really nicely done by him. Didn't think he would have enough life and enough damage to really kill off the Skywrath Mage. However, Skywrath Mage, and I obviously didn't see his magic stick, which was full to 10 stick charges, and that gave him a lot of mana and a lot of HP out of that stick. Just getting the kill out of there. Nice usage in that case, I suppose. As we do see a Tempest going off the Wildkin right now, adding some pressure in the mid lane, and that means Java Power is going to have to waste his access, or quote-unquote waste his access, just to pull those creeps and to deal some damage. However, he's going to be Dream Call right now. Is there going to be initiation? There's the Raw counter goal on State. However, there's the Dream Call with the Purge of Shadow Demon, I do believe. Nope, no Purge on Java Power, and they're going to get the kill on Chen, as we do see that Shadow Demon is going to make it out with the Regeneration Rune, and obviously we did see that Puck already made his way out with the teleport. Interesting. So right now we do see really nice synergy and coordination coming out of Synergy. Man, that name is gonna really add some to commentating on those maps, on those games, as we do see Disruption with 3 stacks coming out on Java Power. Java Power with the Soul Catcher is gonna be blocked. Really nice movement with that Quill Piece, seeing the Clockwork scouted out by that nice ward over there. As we do see over Ice in big trouble. He's gonna get gold. Isn't Power Cox gonna get a lot of damage with the Illusory Orb as well. Gonna go down, and Beastmaster taking a fall to the Shadow Demon stacks as well. Maybe didn't really realize how many stacks he had on him, or just trying to help out his teammate. But either way, really nice Quill Beast block first off the power hook. Why am I saying power hook? Off the hook shot of the Clockwork. Nevertheless, not enough right there. Prophet and Beastmaster are going down. That's a nice trade for Team AMBottle right now. Getting a little bit ahead again now, or I guess getting back into the game if you look at experience. Tower not going to be picked up by the Puck. Sort of being a little bit of, I guess, just sludging on it lasted right there. Being a little bit too I don't even know. Lazy? Not paying attention. He should have gotten that last hit for sure. It was only Siege Ram who was Siege that was hitting on tower as well. We do have Ice having his Midas up at probably minute, I would say 10.5, most likely, judging from his gold. Yeah, 10.5. Nice pickup by him. It's a late Midas, but nevertheless, late Midas is better than no Midas on the Prophet, since normally Prophets do tend to get out of control, get that Shadow Blade next, and after that gonna be split pushing all over the map, increasing their farm with the Hand of Midas, and they really need to work on their farm right now because they're behind 1,500 gold overall. As we do see them being experience-wise still a little bit ahead, but there we see Haste Rune on Puck. Is he going to be able to make a go? However, Beastmaster is still really tanky. He's going to need some rotation of supports. But a moment and also Mewking are back in the mid lane right now. Gonna secure that. Beastmaster standing way back. Gonna be scouted out by the creep wave, so they definitely know what's up. Team Radiant, and we will see if Synergy is gonna force the issue right now. As we do see Lifesteal going down to a gank of 4 people right now on top lane. Not called out by Team Synergy right there, and didn't even see that rotation right here. And that's going to add a lot of pressure on top lane. We did see the first access go out from Java Power. He's going to try to defend as much as possible. We see a nice Scout Hawk as well as a nice disruption on the Beastmaster. Beastmaster has some trouble right now. He's going to roar the Gyrocopter out. He's going to be netted. He's going to use his access. He's using as much damage as he can. However, he's going to go down for sure in this case. And I'm not sure if this tower is defendable right there, as we see a lot of damage going in the direction of Quiz. So Quiz is going to TP out right now. We do have his Spell Stone. It's Soul Catcher right now, so that this Shadow Demon is going to be going down for sure. A lot of damage going into his direction. Then we see the Fate Bolt killing off or finishing off Shadow Demon, and we do have him on a killing spree right now, the Rubik, so he's going to be able to pick up Arcane Bolts. Obviously Mina Arcane Boots, as we do see Prophet going down to Puck. Nice pickup by Puck. Ganking and killing that Prophet. Hughes trying to split push already, not having any treats up right now, being rather squishy, and obviously, yep, easy goal for the Puck. Radiant is doing a really good job right now by controlling this game. They made a really nice rotation to top lane, got a pick off on Penguin, which is the hard carry right now with the armlet of Team Synergy, and after that got even almost a tower out of it, I suppose. Got a Beastmaster kill out of it, and that is enough, and they only traded it for Shadow Demon kill, as well getting a Prophet kill right afterwards on another lane, and just winning 2 lanes right there, or getting kills on 2 lanes right there. That's a huge win for them, obviously, and we'll see how they're gonna advance, as we do see that I heard a power cogs right here from Quista. Mewking is going to go down. He tried to TP out, not enough to get out, however, a lot of damage going out. Java Power is going to Axe, and he's going to try to hit him down. Science probably going to die right there. There's the Quilpy still, and we do have a moment rotating in as well. Science going down to the last. However, we do have a huge cooldown right there, as well as a Waning Rift and Illusory Orb coming out from State. A lot of damage in the direction of Team Synergy right now. Skywrath Mage dropping as well. Right now we do have Chen in huge trouble. However, Penguin gonna probably hit him down. Ice gonna go down to some harassment by the Puck. Puck is going really insane right now. He has his dagger up. He definitely needs to bite in case he's gonna go down here. But it doesn't look like... Oh, is he gonna go down? There's a net. Nope, no net right here. And he has... Does he have mana? He has mana for Illusory Orb. Gonna get down. Nice infestation of Penguin, and weird movement right there off State. State really in some trouble right now. He needs to run as fast as possible. Penguin, however, is not gonna get into reach of State. Obviously, he does have open wounds cooldown, and that leaves, you know, Synergy getting a little bit out of it, I do suppose. Nope. As I'm saying that, however, the graph is proving me wrong. Just a slight dip on top of the graph right now, and we do still see 3,000 gold ahead of AMBottle right now, and we do see also 2,000 EXP going in the direction of AMBottle. Now, what really is lacking right now for Team Synergy, in my opinion, is that the Prophet is not getting his split push farm. We do maybe a little bit of wards lacking right now. Supports might need to get ahead of the warding of the Radiant team, because they're definitely ahead warding wise. They do know what's going on everywhere. They have 3 wards up right now. This ward right there is going to time out. They do have nice secure ward here, and this mid ward is winning them a lot right now, because they know any single rotation coming in from the mid lane, any single TP or movement. I guess TP is not possible anymore since the tower is down, but any movement coming out of the mid lane, they do know where it's going, and that is the key thing right now. The only thing that Synergy has right now is a Roshan secure ward, as well as a site on the bottom rune. It's gonna be picked up by Mewking. Mewking with a haste can do a lot of damage. If he's gonna get a telekinesis up and a follow-up roar, we might see Gyrocopter going down. However, they're gonna change targets right now. Aggressive ward being dropped. I do like that actually. The problem, however, is that they might not get a time to gank, as we do see Yavapom being netted up. He's gonna use his roar as well as X. X is gonna be off CD in 8 seconds. There was a telekinesis and a Fate Bolt. We only have a Soul Catcher right there from the Rubik. Yavapower maybe in some problems right here. We do see a call on only on Penguin to slow him down to not get too much damage. Yavapower, another X is gonna kill off the Shadow Demon. Is he gonna be able to wand up? Nope, not in this case. The Shadow Demon is gonna get the kill on him, as we do see more rotation right now here on the Clockwork. Clockwork is gonna go down to a Fate Bolt as well as to the Infest damage, as we do see Puck being harassed down by Penguin. Penguin doing so much damage right there, getting another kill right now. This might be the fight that Synergy was looking for. Synergy getting ahead of the team clash right there, picking up a really essential kill on the Gyrocopter, who was isolated from his whole team, sitting over here while we were seeing that the rest of the team was sort of pounding on the Beastmaster, who is so tanky and has so much HP, and really well played by Yavapower, just kiting them around, knowing that he's getting time for his next, getting for his whole team the power to turn this battle right there. And that is actually shown on the graph right now. We do see them dipping ahead, or dipping back, I guess, into the game. We do see that gold is not really a big problem for them anymore, for sure. It's only 2,000, probably now only 1,000, 1,500 after the next update. Yeah, 1,500 gold is really nothing for 17 minutes. We do have 1,500 experience, nothing as well. So this game is open to both parties for sure right now. We do have Gyrocopter opting for the BKB, is almost having it, I do believe. Nope, nothing in chicken, so he's sitting 1,000 gold short right now. Puck has his Blink Dagger, obviously a key item for him. He's going to be opting for probably a Sheep Stick. Some lockdown would be really nice for him against the Nakes, against maybe a Beastmaster to prevent the Roar from coming in, or maybe even a late game Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet, however, yeah, still not Shadowblade, so never mind him. We do have Cox. Oh my god, we do have Clockwork. Clockwork picking up, Beastmaster aggressively farming the stack, ancient stack camp of Team Radiant here, and that is a big deal. We will see if they're going to fight over this stack, and I do believe they maybe should, since Flat Cannon is going to be used right now. They're not going to be able to actually farm it since it's on CD, and we do see Sinji, a moment might be going down. Nice ultimate of him, however. Krista taking a lot of damage. Roar and Rubik finishing off Chen on the backside, while we're having Yavapower pounding on the Clockwork, and we do see Synergy Ice trying to TP out with the Prophet. Prophet so squishy, he's going to go down, as well as Rubik. Not the best fight after all now. Rubik Gyrocopter just standing way too long, dealing a lot of damage, and Penguin is just now in the battle. Yavapower is going to drop really low, and Penguin is getting the fuck out of here. He doesn't want any part of this battle no more, and Yavapower is going to go down as well. So right now, we do see the strength of the Gyrocopter just standing there, not being attacked early in the fight, and we didn't even have a Hand of God by Chen. So that was a sloppy team fight of Synergy. That was a really hard team fight to fight as well, since they got, once again, a call down in the middle of a really tight fighting spot. Too bad they didn't contest this ancient stack, because this is a big deal for Gyrocopter. He has his BKB now, gonna get some more farm with this. Is approximately 500 gold. No, maybe even, actually it's a lot of big creeps, so it's probably gonna be more around 800 to 800. Should be about 800 gold sitting here right now. We will count, obviously, as we're seeing them getting pounded down by the Flag Cannon. That's already 500, that's already 700. So it's almost 1,000 gold right there for Gyrocopter. Really a lot of money going into this direction, and Science is going for the Force Staff right now. Chen has his mechanism, key item for them. I was just saying that Quista has Arcane Boots just to provide the mana for his team. He's going to go for Force Staff, it seems like it, maybe even opt for a Drum of Endurance in between. Yavapower is going to opt for the mechanism, providing his team with nice heal up, and they really need that heal burst against the other team. However, this might be a semi-late mechanism. He's going to take another 1 to 2 minutes to finish it up. 22 mechanism, I guess not too bad. It's still, you know, not too shabby. Works. Skywrath Mage, still ward faring it up right here. Is going to have an Arcane Bolt and Arcane Boots and his wards obviously in his inventory. Yavapower, Penguin still needs another follow-up item right here. The hard carry of Team Synergy. He has his drums, he has his armlet, but he might need something to get more attack speed, more movement speed. Maybe even Yasha to just be able to run around faster, to just yeah, mobility might be the key here for the Nakes. Other item obviously would be an AC just to buff his whole team with the aura of Beastmaster. It's going to give him a lot of damage. There is initiation on state. State, however, is not going to get caught. We do see the net on Pendulum. Pendulum is sitting on the back. We do Yavapa already uses a roar on the Gyrocopter before he even uses BKB. That is a huge problem because BKB is now used by the Gyrocopter. Penguin in huge problems right there. Cannot toggle his armlet. Yavapa going down as well, and Amount actually gonna drop down here as well. So Synergy, another beating into their face right now. They will have to really work out what went wrong here, how they are supposed to fight a team fight against the Chen, against those huge creeps, against those 5,000 nets, and against the BKB. In my opinion right now, we do need the follow-up item on next. We need Prophet split pushing what he's doing right now, but we need him to do it while his team is up and just exert more pressure on Team Raiden right there. Raiden is going to get a nice tower right here and is not going to even trade it because they're going to TP bottom. One thing they do have is that a Shadow Blade is up for Menace's Prophet finally. Really needed for him. Nice TP, bro. Really nice TP. Gonna have to buy Tango to get out right here. Happens, you know, not a big deal, but obviously loses time, and time is gold, time is money. There's a German saying that is actually really accurate, and yeah. Losing a bit of money right here. Java Power, still no mecha, and I mean, really, that last team fight could have used the mechanism by quite a bit. We have Shadow Burn up on Mew King, getting him a little bit of strength with the gauntlets and a lot of mana regeneration, as well as the heal, as well as the damage by obviously the Urn buff. But he might need a Force Death sometime soon. Really needs to get towards that to just be able to force in, get a nice spell to counter use it. Really might need a call on just to slow down the Gyrocopter, to slow down everybody, and to get out once the BKB is forced by the Gyrocopter. You know, normally Gyrocopter is popping his BKB right after his huge cooldown, and really that cooldown that needs to be stolen, and just get the cooldown, get out of the team fight with a counter cooldown, slow them down while BKB is triggered on Gyrocopter, and in my opinion then you can go on the Gyrocopter, kill him off really fast and not worry too much about the BKB. Yeah, we're gonna harass a little bit out, but getting caught out of position right there, and there's the ultimate, however, on the Clockwork, not dealing a lot of damage, but not enough damage. Beastmaster going down before he can even roar. There's, as far as I'm concerned, no buyback on him, and we do see Mew King being dream called right there. Is he gonna get out? I do believe he's not gonna get out. Might be porting out. No, not even gonna try right there. And we do have the Oni sound right there. 25-17 right now against Team Synergy. It does appear that AMBottle right now has a better game plan, and they're forcing every single team fight they can fight, and punishing actually Team Synergy right now for being out of position once again. Beastmaster a little bit too far ahead. Yeah. And after that, no roar for him. Really important skill for them in team fights. Skywrath's Mansion now is really getting focused down so fast. He's not able to deal a lot of damage, and he really needs to stand a little bit longer in the team fight, get his mana pool drained, and then it's okay. As we do see Roshan being contested here by... It's going to be contested by Synergy. It looks like it's being contested. Are they going to be on time? Nope. Not on time right there. There's the sentry being dropped by the Skywrath Mage. However, we do have them getting the fuck out, and they really need to get the fuck out. As we do see in re-engagement by Nyx. Nyx gonna go on FMU, is gonna infest out of the net. Really nice play by him right there. As we do see Science being out of position, being dropped down by a lot of damage by the Skywrath Mage. State was caught in the ulti as well, getting a lot of damage as well. Ice, however, might be going down to Chen. Is he gonna be harassed down? Ice slowed by a big amount. He's gonna actually toggle threats to get out with Shadow Blade. Gonna get out, and we do see Chen probably taking a fall as well. So really nice punishment against the team of AMBottle, who basically lost his team fight because Gyrocopter got the Aegis and TP'd out to actually, man, he TP'd out with the Divine. I cannot handle that he did that. Might have gone into the fight and raped everything. In my opinion, that would have been the thing to do, but yeah. Next pause right here. Graph wise, we do see that there is quite an amount of gold and experience going into the directions of AMBottle. Yeah, I don't know. They will have. I mean, they have the huge advantage. They have the throw potential. I do believe, since Gyrocopter has picked up the Divine Rapier, and that obviously always is some throw ground right there. We will see if that's gonna happen or not. I do believe that it's a risky pickup, but I guess they are. Yeah, I guess they are just, you know, very confident that they can actually turn this, or not turn this, I guess, not throw this, I suppose. Yeah. Long pause coming out right now. Now, one thing I do believe that is really key in those team fights is that all the supports of AMBottle have more farm up than the supports of Synergy right now, and they have the key items up, the better items up. We do have a 4-staff on Shadow Demon, and even on the utility often here, we do have a 4-staff. That's such a nice tool to get into range, to kite around the Nyx. Blink Dagger on Puck, obviously a problem for anybody, since he's going to be able to blink out of the most stuff. We do have a Divine Rapier on Gyrocopter. I'm not quite sure if that's the right item, as I already previously said. We do have a Mechanism on Chen being countered by the Mechanism on Java Power. However, Java Power going mid. With a Mechanism, that means that he's not going to opt for any Aghanim Scepter soon. Not going to means that he's not going to go for a Necromonicum soon, and that just gives the utility hero a little bit of a, you know, smaller scaling into late game, I guess I'd say. And I do believe really 4-staff is really needed for, especially for Mew King right now, for the Rubik. He needs to steal some nice spells. I have not seen a lot of big plays by him. Obviously in this lineup it's really hard to do big plays since there's a flag cannon against you. Ghost Scepter's right. Wow, as we do see Skywrath Mage just dropping to the huge amount of the Gyrocopter flag cannon with the Divine Rapier, and I do believe that Synergy didn't see that. There's the lift right there. They need to get the fuck out. That's what they're doing. However, we do see Gyrocopter chasing. He wants blood. He knows he might be able to get blood. However, there's a haste Beastmaster. If he's going to go in for... He's going to go in. Oh my god. He's going to try to... Nope, not going to go for it. Okay, I do believe he shouldn't throw this. Penguin going down. Okay, so that was actually a rocket towards Lifestealer. With the rocket flare being enough damage right there. Next pause coming up here. A lot of pauses right now. Well, I do believe that right now the problem here is for Synergy is that they just need to get rid of that really fucking annoying Divine Rapier. Interesting build by Gyrocopter. You're just going for the rushed Divine Rapier. I have seen this in tournaments sometimes as a strategy, pocket strategy, if you want, if you will, just being ahead and just behind the Divine Rapier straight off while securing a Roshan and just going in for the GG. And it looks like they're doing exactly this right now. They're gonna go and pressure mid lane, gonna try to end this, gonna get some Rexes. However, they do have the throw potential of a Divine Rapier. Now Aegis is still gonna be up for another, I do believe, 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, gonna be up another 3 minutes approximately. And man, they're gonna have to wait till BKB is popped by Gyrocopter, and either just wait till BKB has run out before you take a team fight, or use that roar on the Gyrocopter. Try to either burst him down in some way with DPS, physical DPS, of course, against the BKB. I'm not quite sure actually how they're going to do this, and he's just going to pound on the tower right now. He has Aegis, he knows he has Aegis, but he shouldn't take too much damage. He needs to beware a little bit, in my opinion. There we go, there's initiation right there. However, immediate counter initiation by Hookshot and Powercox right there. Huge ulti, however, last cast of Skywrath Mage, dealing a lot of damage against Quista. However, they need to be focusing on the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter still has BKB and has his Aegis and has the Divine Rapier. Are they going to go in right now? Synergy might be forced to, or they're just going to drop the Rex and just be like, well, we still can win once we get the Gyrocopter's Divine in 3 minutes. Just not provoke a fight right now, not take it. There we might see a go right now here from Java Power. Java Power might be using his roar. Nope, not going to be used in this case. They're going to rotate out and they need to care. Or is he going to dare to roar? Oh my god, cancel in the last moment. If he would have gotten that, would have been a huge thing right there. Parker's going to blink out last moment after a sprout right there. Maybe attack next time before sprouting, but nevertheless, everybody of the team makes it out. Chen is going to send back Clockwork into base. He himself is going to rotate back, just run. And that leaves Synergy with the sort of empty stomach feeling right there, not getting any food, not getting any meal, and they want to nom. They need to get that Divine Rapier. Question is how to get the Divine Rapier right now, in my opinion. Wait up till Roshan actually reclaims the Aegis, then take a team fight, maybe smoking, get a Gyrocopter, just anticipate where he's moving. For example, right now he's pushing top lane. Telling that is going to be a huge fucking problem for them. He's going to life leech like a fucking boss. Oh, nice pick of the career for Synergy in that case. Not a big deal, but you know, 775 gold is better than nothing, I do believe. Gyrocopter in this case now has a Satanic, as I just said, and well, they need to anticipate where he's moving. They see him farming on top lane right now. So you see Beastmaster going down. There's a fight in mid lane without the Gyrocopter of Divine. Sign's gonna take a lot of damage now by, however, he has a force. He's gonna get out. There's Infest, just damaging State a little bit more. Of a State might be getting out easily with the force. No, he's gonna go back in, rotate into Nature's Prophet, while we did see Gyrocopter killing off Skywrath Mage on or in the woods of Team Synergy here, and that is definitely not the team fight they wanted. And Gyrocopter rotated in as well. Hookshot right there with Power Cogs, with the immediate blink and a lot of burst damage coming out of State, and this might be the next GG in this case. Yep, there we go. That's the full racks in mid lane. Puck just bought back, so they want to pressure this. We will see if this is going to be the GG as they're going top lane to just pressure them even more right now.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Are you going to make a stand? I do believe that that is definitely something they can try to do, as Divine Rapier is going to be timing out barely soon. But however, this might be a bit too early from the timing. They're backing out. Maybe just let them back out after having the Rex. Now he's activating his BKB. There is a roar. Well played by him. And he's bursting him down right there. But he's going to be sent back to base. Gyrocopter is not in the fight anymore. And that means that Penguin is going to get killed off by the rest of the team. And oh my god, Boots of Travel are purchased by Gyrocopter. He's gonna own the shit out of the people right now. They will have to rotate back, otherwise they're gonna get killed by the Flag Cannon. There's the huge call. I'm not gonna hit on anybody except for Muking, as it seems Muking gonna go down to some harass off the Flag Cannon. There's 358 Flag Cannon damage. That's way too much for any hero. I mean, there's no Ghost Scepter up on any support, and no Force F as well to get out of the range, and I guess this might be the GG right here. Yep, looks like there is no chance to come back from this. Divine Rapier still sitting on Gyrocopter. He has no eggs anymore, so maybe they're gonna wait another 50 seconds. Just try to rip it somehow. Just go for a mid push. I mean, still maybe it is possible. I do suppose, as we do see over the graph, dipping heavily in favor of Team AM with Bottle right now, and it's gonna be 14,000 gold. It's gonna be 20,000 EXP right now for them. Rather a lot, and now we do see the disruption on the Gyrocopter, dealing more damage to the towers. I mean, and that's exactly, you know, yeah, that's just too much for them. I mean, we do hear a roar, and we see a roar up right now, and we actually do see the guy. My god, maybe be some throw material right now. Penguin has a Divine Rapier and the Desert. He's gonna burst it down on everybody else right now. Or he's gonna get kited by Shadow Demon. The question is, Shadow Demon playing strong right now, going 1 versus 1. There's the buyback from the Gyrocopter. The Gyrocopter being raged up right now. Are they gonna be able to kite him around? I don't think so. A lot of damage coming out by Nyx. Might be the comeback right now for Team Synergy right here. Java Power, however, is gonna drop. Science is gonna be able to kite even more. Here's the 4-step up, gonna 4-step out. That means that there's still State in the base right now of the opposing team. He already is going to die as far as I'm concerned. He's going to try to... Oh, he might have gotten out with that Hand of God. A lot of HP for him. However, there's one click of Pendulum, and that might have been really some throw material here. Gyrocopter with a Divine, in my opinion, not needed at all. Sure, it's more or less... okay, we just go get all Rexes and win the game within 5 minutes. But, you know, once that Aegis is gone and you just go and fight, that's potential right there to maybe throw it. And this might be a comeback right here for Team Synergy. I'm pretty sure they're freaked out about this in the way that they're smelling hope right there. They're smelling hope. And question is, can they really grab that light there, see at the end of the tunnel right now, because that's definitely where they're heading. They're trying to see the light, get the light, be enlightened, and they're going for the mid push. It seems gonna see the Prophet defending it on top lane. Obviously that's what he has to do. He purchased his Sheepstick really well timed, I guess, since this is gonna be the last push right here. He's gonna port into mid lane as soon as he can with the Sheepstick, and Sheeping Gyrocopter might even win them the game. We will see if they're gonna just more or less cheese their way into mid lane, or I guess into throne, simply because of the wrong item of Gyrocopter, in my opinion. Not working out right there, but you know, this is Scrim, so I guess that might be the reason why he's purchasing this item right there. My god, Jesus. Ghost Scepter now on Java Power, right item for him, as I already said. few minutes earlier. That's what the supports need as well, to not go down immediately. However, we do see four steps being picked up by both supports first before even going for Ghost Scepter, and they do see the rotation in from Quista, I do believe. Nope, they do not dare smoke, and we do have the Beastmaster Hawk following it right there, and there we, oh my god, Quista being blocked by the Hawk. Not quite sure if he wanted to do that. I'm pretty sure he didn't, and that just gave him away, I do believe. Or is Synergy gonna go for it right now? Prophet can rotate in at any point. They know he's there. There's the silence on State. However, State is actually gonna get out with a Manta Style. Manta Style, nice pickup by Puck. A little bit of a weird item pick, I do suppose, since in my opinion that is solely against the silence of Skywrath Mage. Not sure if he needs it. Maybe should have gone for a BKB. Manta Style on the Puck. What the fuck? Haven't seen that so far. Okay, Pendulum right now, he's just happy that he has a Divine Rapier. He has a lot of damage, and we do see initiation by Clockwork. He's going to force out, and we'll see if Nex is going to go out. He's going to try to get out, actually. There's the silence from State. He's going to be forced out by some support right now. Java still has the mechanism up. Now the team's isolated. That might not be the fight they want to take as Synergy, and we do see a TP back from Rubik, so well played by him. They're going to be able to heal up really fast. They need to heal up, and they need to defend that bottom tower, because against Mega Creeps, it's going to be effing hard to get through. As we do see some split push going on from Ice. He's doing what he has to do as a Prophet, adding pressure, and we do have Gyrocopter back into the lane right now, and surprisingly Gyrocopter has no damage because he has Satanic, so this might have been a throw right there. My god, that's some stuff that is really annoying, and also really unnecessary for, as you do see Next coming up right here with the Sheep Stick, and I do believe we have owning right now up for Synergy. Synergy looking really strong right there, and we do see a misplay by Shadow Demon rotating in right there. Quista going in as well. Not quite sure what this is. Is this a YOLO throw train or what is this? Synergy might be just playing it really strong, as we do see Gyrocopter trying to finish off the throne, and Ice is trying to defend it solo, and that's why they went in like a YOLO. Like YOLO people, simply because they wanted to kite and wanted to win time against Pendulum. Pendulum doesn't have a TP. That is the problem. It might be even the throw it here. Oh my god, last moment defense right now here with the 100 HP. Jesus Christ, this is actually some epic game right there. They might even just smoke there. We need some serious sentry wards up from the team Synergy. They need some high wards up right here to just see any possible smoke rotations in from them. And we're gonna see just that. We're gonna see Chen and and the Clockwork trying to cheese it into the base, and there's the Aegis being picked up by Lifestealer. Lifestealer might actually need to work towards a Boots of Travel, and I do believe that's the right item for him. As you do see it put, oh my god, AMBottle needs to carry here. Doesn't, hopefully he's not gonna get picked up, as we do see initiation on a moment. He's gonna power cock somewhere, gonna get sent back with power cocks. Interesting. Yep, there we see it. Boots of Travel for Nex, the only real viable pick in such a situation right now. This game really proving to be an interesting game. Getting Rex 2 lanes, Divine Rapier being picked up by Gyrocopter with an Aegis, feeling really secure, just cheesing their way into the end of the game. That's what they thought, or so they thought, and Synergy basically punishing for that. We do have a Blink Dagger being picked up by Beastmaster right now. If you look over item progression right now, Satanic, not enough damage for Gyrocopter. He has Boots of Travel, so no DPS from threats as well. Really, that's a big issue for him right now. We do have Manta Style on the Puck simply because of the silence. Not sure if maybe a Sheepstick or a BKB would have been worth it even more. 3 Ghost Scepters up right now on the supports or utility players and the Puck of Team AMBottle, and we have a Shadow Blade on Science. What the fuck am I watching as we do see? Oh my god, I didn't even see it. He tried to go for the throne, trying to throw it away right there. Manta Illusions doing some damage right here. I'm going to try to keep a focus on the throne right now. But as I was just saying, Science with them. What the fuck is this? With the Shadow Blade, thinking that they can really just win easy against Team Synergy. However, being proven wrong right there. You know, YOLO mode is never a good idea. As we do see Mukin getting Mask of Madness, maybe to defend. I'm not quite sure what that item choice is all about, but that might be the reason. Wow. 2 4 steps, and I guess we do have 1 Ghost Scepter up on Java Power. The rest is really lacking items right now. We do have the Crystals being picked up by the Prophet, dealing some damage right away. 200 damage going out of him, 355 crits is not too shabby. He's gonna have a lot of DPS to deal in addition to the Nakes with Divine Rapier. Java Power sitting at a dagger right here with a Ghost Scepter. Right items for him, in my opinion, might gonna look towards the Necromonicum now. next item, and really this gyrocopter, he's probably shitting himself right now for losing this game. As you see Chen being a Chen, I suppose, with invisibility, just scouting out everything. Now, one thing that is worth mentioning as well is that Nyx is really tanky now. He has this Azul Curious ready, as we do see initiation on the other power mid lane. He's gonna get Dream Coil, however, he's gonna get forced out by Rubik. Himself, he has a dagger, but is he gonna be able to use it? That's a big question. Is he gonna use his Primal Roar? Now use the Roar, there's the Roar. Chen is gonna barely survive it. 2 force deaths for him to kite him around. Yava Power might die now. Where's the Nyx? Nyx missing in action right now. There he comes, infested on ice. Are they gonna go on ice because they only see the Prophet? No, they're not. Oh, actually they are. Initiation by ice with the Sheepstick. Stays gonna go down immediately. There's the call on. There's the BKB dropped by the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter, however, in huge problems, as well as the Chen. Chen is wandering around somewhere, just trying to use the sandbag on on the Gyrocopter. He's gonna make it out with the teleport, however, and this leaves Team Synergy in a position to actually go and force the issue right now. We do see an aggressive blink by Yava Power. Yava Power, no roar up, but it's going to be enough damage with the right click from Penguin, as well as the harass from the Fate Bolt, from the Telekinesis, and from the Axis. Man, they look like they're going mid. And let's look at the graph. My god, this is a real true comeback right there. 25,000 going into the direction of 10,000 right there. XP wise, they're back on track. Not too shabby in late game. 10,000 gold, not too shabby as well for 40 minutes. That is still winnable. However, Penguin needs to be aware. Is Aegis going to time out? No, it's not. He's just going to drop on the tower. Going to get those kills. He still has Aegis. The question is he going to get out? Is he going to... Yeah, they need to save in my opinion. Nice armor toggle in my opinion. Is he going to go on him? No, they're not going to go on him. Now they need to get out. Ice is dropping really low. The question is, are they going to make a re-go? Gyrocopter, however, has no damage, so I don't think they can. They really can't, in my opinion. And I would love to see a 4-step now up on lifesteal, just to get into range of the people, to just not get kited around and just to follow up. Kill Gyrocopter for sure. Kill Puck for sure. Just 4-step yourself behind it. We'll see if he's going to do that. And Mask of Madness might be the death here of Rubik. As soon as it... let's see. Not going to be enough with Mask of Madness. Going to be able to earn up, and it's going to be fine, I guess. Wow, what a game. Still as open as anything. Gammon just lying on the floor right here. That are definite signs of late game. Nobody caring about that shit. Finally, Quista picks up, and he wide initiation on the moment. The moment has a problem. If he goes right now, no, he's not gonna go. Good choice for now. 4-step, however, by Clockwork is gonna be used as well, and that is an easy kill without any punishment. Or is there? There's the punishment. Penguin rotating him with ice, and ice is just gonna sheep him up in a second, or not even waste it, I guess. They're gonna sheep most likely. Are they gonna sheep? Yeah, they're gonna sheep nobody, I guess. So just a solo kill from Prophet right there, getting pucked right afterwards. Yeah, sheep being used on him right there, but wow. A little bit of a throw once again. I mean, Synergy obviously is playing really strong right now. They have confidence. They know they just threw the game. I mean, I'm talking about AMBottle obviously. And I guess that's what you do then. You just go and win and proceed to rape more or less. It's 42 to 36 right now. They are in the lead of 6 kills, and that was complete opposite about 20 minutes ago. Let's just check out the graph right here. Yeah, even 10 minutes ago, complete opposite regarding the kills. And that, man, that divine pickup, really one of the main problems right here. Chen, you know, he has a 4-step as well. The question is there maybe another item for him to get? Maybe a Vladimir's Hour to just stack up some armor, to make it possible for them to push even more, to stand firm, to stand their ground. Shadowblade on Shadow Demon, obviously a complete troll build. I cannot facepalm so hard that you can actually hear it, but man, just imagine me facepalming. I'm definitely doing that right now. Jesus Christ, what an item pickup. Trolling the fuck out of... I mean, maybe it's initiation too for him to just get his perch up, but I don't think it's worth it at all. As we do see bottom lane, there is a sheeped Gyrocopter. Might even get out, however, there's the open wounds and the rage behind it. BKB being triggered, and there's the kill by Prophet TPing in, and that means Gyrocopter, no BKB for Yusun, no buyback for Yusun. He has picked up, he is going for another guy. Balls of steel this guy has, I have to say, my god. This Gyrocopter going for another set of Divine Rapier, and that is some insane shit. Yeah, right now I do believe that they're doing what they have to do. Synergy just can't push it in right now. They do have the Aegis. I mean, not the Aegis. They do have the Divine, and they can just force it, and they can just really pressure them without ends. However, they do need to be aware that at some point there's gonna be healing being dropped in the direction of State, and State might be going down. However, to a moment, as we do see Chen just dropping immediately, and even Puck going down to the harassment right now. My God.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Wow. Astonishing. Man, what a kill right there in this case. Godlike on Penjin, he's just killing whoever, and there's the initiation by Beastmaster. It's just so easy with a Blink Dagger and with a Roar to just kill anybody. And the question is, are they gonna go for trade? No, they cannot. They're all in base. Everybody's dead. This might be the first Rex Synergy's gonna get. No, they're just gonna go for the throne immediately. Wise choice of them. Nice move, really good experience that is coming in right there. Gonna go for the GG right there. Gonna hammer on the throne. There's no belief of fortification. That means this game is over. Jesus Christ. Wow, well played by Synergy. Holy shit. What a throw, however. But man, they came back into this game. Really, really nice game. The throw is strong, indeed, indeed.